Pulse News on the Go, brought to you by Belacqua Mineral Water. Proudly Ghanaian.
President John Mahama has criticized the national security apparatus for bringing into the public domain what he calls a detailed security intelligence on possible terrorist attacks on the country. A security alert sent to all Ghana security agencies dated April 9, 2016 said intelligence gathered by the National Security Council Secretariat indicates a possible terrorist attack on the country is real. Ghana and Togo are the next targets after the attacks in Burkina Faso and Cote, the report said. But speaking on Koforidua-based Sunrise FM during his Accounting to the People tour, President Mahama said, quote, "Whoever wrote it indicated the intelligence that national security was dealing with, and I think that was not necessary. You didn't need to put the intel in there. You just needed to send a directive asking for alertness," unquote. The Ashanti Regional Minister Alexander Akon has said that demands for the removal of cattle from Agogo may not happen anytime soon due to the complexity of the issue. The herdsmen have been accused of destroying farms and water sources with their cattle. Youth in the town took to the streets on Tuesday to register their displeasure at government's failure to address the issue of the nomadic herdsmen. But the Ashanti Regional Minister announced at an eminent RECSEC meeting to deal with the herdsmen crisis that, quote, "We cannot give a timeline for pushing cattle because there are Ghanaians who have cattle. We shouldn't behave as if Ghanaians don't need the cattle," unquote. The ruling National Democratic Congress has accused the opposition NPP of plotting to disenfranchise some of its NDC supporters in the Ashanti region by labeling them as dead in the voters' register. Addressing a press conference in Kumasi, the General Secretary of the NDC, Koforidua, said the party has uncovered the said plot and handed over to the police two supporters of the NPP with the voters' register in their possession. Ghana is rated alongside Angola, Ethiopia, and Nigeria faced with rising prices. These four countries are expensive to stay in, according to Nelson Africa Prospects report. Ghana is among countries with high inflation rates in Africa. Currently, March inflation stands at 19.2%. The report added that value sales have grown in Ghana, Kenya, Cameroon and Uganda, but not units, reflecting the impact of rising prices and inflation.
Pulse News on the Go, brought to you by Belacqua Mineral Water. Proudly Ghanaian.